Hello my dear students, welcome to online accountancy class. In this session, we are going to consider a revision chapter, that is fundamental of partnership, and today's our topic is treatment of past adjustment when accountant violate the partnership agreement. Like as per agreement, the accounts are not prepared. That time error arises in the books of the partnership firm. So when that error disclose, that time you have to pass some adjustment entry, that is called rectified entry. So ultimately the error arises in the past, but at present moment we have to rectify. So that error can arise related to interest on capital, partner's salary, partner commission, regarding share of profit, interest on drawing. So in this problem, like today's our problem here, related to interest on capital, salary, as well as the profit also. So here let's consider the problem details. There are two partners, Kumar and Raja, and their profit sharing ratio 7:3, and their fixed capital were Kumar rupees 9 lakh and Raja rupees 4 lakh. The partnership deed provided for the following, but the profit for the year was distributed without provided for interest on capital, Kumar's salary, Raja's salary. So this is the mistake made by that accountant. Like in the agreement, the partners would get interest on their capital. Like Kumar capital 9 lakhs, 9% interest. So 9 lakh into 9%, it is coming 81,000. So ultimately Kumar should be given credit for his interest on capital, for his capital interest, that is 81,000. And exactly same way Raja also. Like Raja's investment 4 lakhs. So 9%, 36,000 should be given to the credit to the Raja. But that was violated, that was ignored. So therefore mistake arises. Now it is disclosed, we have to rectify that. Not only that, but also other like appropriation item, that is partner's salary also ignored. Kumar should get 50,000 salary, Raja should get 3,000 per month, means 3,000 into 12, that is per annum salary, it is coming 36,000. So that was also not allowed. Directly this profit 2,78,000 profit was distributed. So like it was a mistake which was made. Now the time came, we have to rectify it. For rectification, generally we are using one table. We have the idea, because this is the revision chapter. The first time we already explained with the help of an adjustment table. Like we can calculate the net effect among the partner, like which partner will be debited, which partner will be credited, but ultimate debit and credit, it will come like net effect will come as a 0. So let's see the solution, where we can see the solution here. First, working adjustment table. Like there are 2-3 ways here. This is one way I want to show here. Another way also is there, like without making debit credit column, just we can write here Kumar, Raja, and like total or firm's book, like that way. Now here you can write amount to be debited, amount to be credited, like that way you can write here. But in this cases we make the classification among the like partners, which amount will be debited, which amount will be credited here. So here this is the profit, like 2,78,000, which already distributed. So what we will do here, the partner should return that profit. Just you have to think this imaginary thinking that if partner gave return that amount of profit, then that revenue will generate to the partnership firm. So therefore if they return like under that ratio, which ratio they already distributed. So 2,78,000 profit, it was earlier distributed in the ratio 7:3. So on that basis, like Kumar was given credit 1,94,600 and Raja was given credit 83,400. So if they return it, So opposite end you have to pass to make the zero effect. Like that time Kumar was credited. Now when Kumar return it, Kumar will be debited. Means Kumar returned that profit 1,94,600 which was he has taken earlier. Now he is going to return to the firm. Exactly same way Raja also going to return. So automatically this revenue, like as it is before preparation of profit and loss appropriation in the hands of the partnership firm, 2,78,000 profit, undistributed profit is there. Now as per agreement we will consider out of 2,78,000, first we have to follow the partnership act, partnership agreement, like what are that there. Number one, that is interest and capital should be allowed. Number two, partner salary would be allowed. After that, remaining profit we should distribute. So this is the way. Normally here now, like as per present agreement, if you follow the 9% interest on their capital, so Kumar has 9 lakh, 9% it is coming 81,000. So therefore it will be credited. It is like expenses to the firm, but it is income to the partner. So therefore when interest on capital it is provided to the respective partner, it will be credited. Salary credited, commission credited, remaining share of profit will be credited. Only interest on drawing will be debit. So from the profit and loss appropriation account we have the idea. If you think once, like which appropriation item generally we credit, 2 interest on capital, 2 partner salary, 2 commission, 2 share of profit, and only by like here net profit as well as by interest on drawing. So by side it will be debited and two side it will be credited. Shortly you can remember. Or another way, like as per agreement, interest on capital Kumar should get as well as Raja should get. So regarding the interest on capital, total amount 81 plus 36, 1,17,000, and this is the expenses of the firm. So therefore we are showing on the debit side 1,17,000. Exactly same way, partner's salary, like Kumar should get salary per annum 50,000 and Raja will get 3,000 per month. So total salary per annum 36,000. So Kumar will be credited 50,000 and Raja will be credited 36,000. Total credit it is 86,000. That is also expenses to the firm. Now out of total profit 2,78,000, like interest on capital charge against this profit, interest on capital will be deducted. Salary 86,000 also deducted. So 2,78,000 minus 1,17,000 minus 86, remaining profit is there, 75,000 is there. There is a working here. 2,78,000 minus 1,17,000, that is related to interest on capital, minus 86, that is partner's salary. So after making this the payment, residue is there 75,000, that is the correct divisible profit or distributable profit which you have to distribute to the partner in their profit sharing ratio, that is 7:3. So that 75,000 it was distributed among Kumar and Raja. So as per this ratio, Kumar's share is coming 52,500 and Raja's share is coming 22,500. So now afterward we have to compare here. Actually Kumar has taken 1,94,600 and Kumar should get this amount 1,83,500. Kumar has taken this amount but he should get this amount. Now we have to compare here whether like Kumar has taken more or Kumar should get more. Now here if you compare here, debit side is coming more, so difference it is coming 11,100 debit, means Kumar has taken more amount, so Kumar has to return. So generally we'll make the capital adjustment like that way. Kumar will bring the cash, like cash to Kumar. No need to do. Here we have to make the adjustment entry, like Kumar capital or Kumar current account will be debited, and another partner the same way. If two partner is the same way, another partner will be credited. Now we can compare here Raja. In case of second partner, Raja should get 94,500, whereas Raja has taken 83,400. So we can say that is Raja's like amount, it is less amount, lower amount. Raja has taken lower amount, so Raja should get the benefit. So therefore the difference coming same amount 11,100, and that should be credit side is heavier, so therefore credit will be given to Raja. So net effect it is coming here 0 here. Kumar has taken more, so therefore Kumar should return the cash. So generally at that moment, like cash will not receive from Kumar and cash will not pay to the Raja, will make the capital adjustment. So Kumar capital or Kumar current account will be debited by rupees this amount and Raja's capital will be this amount. Same amount and net result will come as a 0. So this is the way to like find out net effect of uh, among the partners, and net result will come as a 0, and we can rectify the mistake which made earlier. So now we can check here the entry here. That is the same entry, Kumar's current account debit 11,100 as well as Raja's current account 11,100. The same way from the adjustment table this amount came, and as it is a fixed capital method, so therefore we have to make partner's current account debit. So Kumar current account debit to Raja's current account. So this is the way we can pass the adjustment entry with the help of adjustment table. But the main thing which you have to remember, like that what mistake made by the accountant and what should do by the accountant. So here actually this mistake made, like without considering these two, interest on capital and partner's salary, this amount of profit totally distributed. So first thing, this profit they will return. After that, like we will allow interest on capital, salary, remaining profit will distribute. So this all will be credited, interest on capital, salary, remaining profit, and this will be debited, total profit will be debited. Afterward, we just make the adjustment, total debit, total credit. Which partner is heavier debit, will net effect will show the debit amount as well as credit amount, but ultimate effect among the partner will come as a 0. So this is the way to show the solution when the past adjustment. This is the topic, it is quite important topic each and every year in the board examination. This type of problem we can see. I think so it will help to the learner, and learner can easily understand because this is a revision and already we had the explanation of this topic. And that's all. I'm going to conclude this session. Okay, God bless.